Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Chris and I moved into a studio. So a couple of months ago I promised in the 1000 subscriber video special that I was gonna upload loads and loads of YouTube videos in the future and do more content and record songs and do demos and all that stuff. And then I didn't because of stuff, right? Life sometimes happens with stuff, and some of the stuff is very good and very nice, and some of the stuff is very sad and very bad. And sometimes stuff is just stuff, right? And stuff causes stuff to postpone. Now, one of the stuffs that happened was me being asked if I wanted to move into a studio, or rather a cellar that was previously being used as a studio by other musicians. And I was like, hell yeah, count me in. Of course I want to play my amps at any given time of day. I love playing through amps. I said that in the 5150 video, right? My return to amps was a childhood dream coming true again, because that's used to be the thing, right? You play music loud and through amps, and in my apartment I wasn't able to do that. So having the chance of moving into a studio and having all this stuff being loud, absolutely. So I went to check out the cellar and okay, this needed some work. There was loads of painting and just lugging things from A to B, testing out the two rooms, resonances. I had to fight loads and loads with resonances and just all the good stuff. Carpet and paint and walls, and it just didn't end. And I poured blood and money and tears and all that stuff in here, and it's slowly getting there. Now, as a small warning, or rather disclaimer or whatever, since this is pretty much a construction site, right? I'm moving amps from A to B pretty much twice a day and try to figure out where the cabling goes and all the wiring and stuff. You're gonna see one or two not very tidy corners, and I apologize for that. That will change. I'm really working towards this being a very nice place where people they want to go and want to be creative and want to work. So yeah, please excuse the mess that you might see in one corner or another. Look at me being all snuggly up here in my studio. Ain't nobody telling me I cannot be this snuggly. So with these rooms finally becoming what they are supposed to be, and they are gonna change over time, they're gonna evolve, I can finally now and with certainty say that I will upload more videos in the future. And the content's gonna shift a bit because I have finally the possibility to record live amps with microphones, with loud and everything, with decibels, and this is so freaking exciting for me. The thing is that I never was able to do that before. I still love my plugins and my IR loaders, it's all good, but me learning how to properly mic an amp with microphones is going to be one exciting journey. And I will not only focus on teaching you how to do this, uploading tutorials if you will, but rather me learning how to do it as well. So it's gonna be a bit more vlogish in it. So I'm gonna upload some stuff where it's okay, I'm trying to figure this out now, let's see how it sounds. This isn't some kind of perfectly mixed and balanced plugin that I'm reviewing. This is me learning how to do stuff and probably messing it up a couple of times until I'm able to get where I want to go. I will continue reviews and all that stuff. I have so many pedals still lying around that I wanted to review, and now I will do that, and I will run them through all these wonderful amps here in the back. So this is going to be pretty cool. I can even do camera angles now and be all artsy fartsy with how I shoot the video. The producer room has this little window that's where you're peeking through right now, which is pretty cool, but it doesn't do a lot for me because the other room is there and there's just a wall, and through the window I can see my coat hanger and a bit of the entry door. But check me out being all producer-like, right? I only need a talk back, and then I can say stuff like, "Nah, son, we need another take. Your vocals isn't good." See, I know what I'm talking about. I don't know what is to come. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be full band recordings at some point in here. Live drums, synth stuff, vocals, clean vocals, screamed vocals, and loads and loads and loads of metal guitars. So it's gonna be fucking awesome. With that being said, thank you so much for tuning in, and hopefully see you again in the future on this channel. Thanks for sticking with me. This is gonna be one exciting journey. This is gonna be my YouTube content, heavy metal ass, super loud guitar studio of awesomeness. And I'm looking forward to the journey. I've been Chris, and that's that.